Assalamu alaikum, ninth class. Today's we have doing chapter number 7, page number 152, 153 and 154. Our first topic is Pascal's law. The statement of the Pascal law is Pascal law states that the pressure applied at any point of a liquid enclosed in a container container may be a beaker, a vessel. Pressure applied at any point of a liquid enclosed in a container transmitted without loss to all parts of the liquid. This topic you have to learn for short questions. The pressure applied at any point of a liquid enclosed in a container is transmitted without loss to all parts of the liquid. This law can be explained with the help of a glass vessel having holes all over its surface. This is glass vessel fitted with piston. First we have to fill it with water, then fitted with piston. This is piston and these are holes. If we push the piston, we can see that water rushes out with equal pressure from all the holes. This is the practical example of Pascal law. Next we have to learn about the applications of Pascal law. There are numerous applications of Pascal law, such as in automobiles, hydraulic press, hydraulic jack system, hydraulic brake system, etc. First we have to read about the hydraulic press system. Hydraulic press. The hydraulic press is a machine work on the principle of Pascal law. Hydraulic press consists of two cylinders of different cross-sectional area as shown in the figure. Both the cylinders are filled with water and fitted with pistons of cross-sectional area small a and cross-sectional area capital A. The object to be compressed is placed on the piston with large cross-sectional area. This is object to be compressed. The force F1 is applied on a piston of small cross-sectional area A. This pressure transmitted equally to the piston of larger cross-sectional area. So, pressure is applied on the small cross-sectional on the piston of small cross-sectional area, and the piston of large cross-sectional area feels the same pressure which apply on the piston of small cross-sectional area. So the pressure pressure on piston of area small a is, you know that the formula of pressure is force over area. Similarly, pressure on piston of larger cross sectional area, pressure on piston of area capital A, also P is equal to F2 over capital A. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. By comparing equation 1 and 2, we can compare equation 1 and 2. According to mass rule, if left hand side equal, we can equate the right hand sides. So F2 over capital A is equal to F1 over small a. So the force on the larger cross sectional area is, A will be multiplied on other sides. This is the formula of force. By putting the values of unknowns, we can find the force on the larger cross sectional area, on the piston of larger cross sectional area. This equation can be written as capital A over small a multiply F1, as capital A over small a is greater than 1. This value may be greater than 1, and after multiplying F1 multiplying by this will be equal to F2. So F2 greater than F1. So this is the basic principle of hydraulic press and based on Pascal's law. Students, here we have an example related to hydraulic press. The statement of the example is, in the hydraulic press, a force of 100 Newton is applied on the piston of pump of cross-sectional area 0.01 meter square. When the force that compresses a cotton bale placed on the larger piston of cross-sectional area 1 meter square. This is the force 1, F1, small a, capital A. We have to find F2. So F1 is 100 Newton. Area of smaller piston is 0.01 meter square. Area of larger piston 1 meter square. We have to find F2. Formula F2 is capital A over small a multiply F1. By putting values, 1 meter square over 0.01 meter square multiplied by F1, 100 Newton. After simplification, our answer become 10,000 Newton. So next application of Pascal law is braking system in vehicles. This can be explained with the diagram. In vehicles, basically we work on the two wheels, front wheels and back wheel. This is our front wheel disc. These are the pads on which force applied. Both of pads are fitted with piston. The blue color shows the fluid flowing in the pistons. This is a master cylinder and the brake system. This is the brake fluid. Fluid means petrol, oil. Here we have two pistons, restoring springs, brake shoe, brake drum and the rear wheel. This is rear wheel and this is front wheel. We have to apply the force on the master cylinder. When master cylinder push inward, when master cylinder push the piston inward, all of the other pistons will push the outward. When these two pistons of the pads pushed outward, they press the disc of the front wheel and it will stop moving and start skidding. After sliding, stop the front wheel. Similarly, these two pistons, when pushed outward, they press the disc of rear wheel and they stop moving and start skidding or sliding, due to which they stop the car. This is the braking system in vehicles. So students, your diary is Page number 152, 153 and 154. Thank you.